was off, the diggy boy, and have farmed us quite a bit of materials that are useful to us. That's in terms of steel. Need some more charcoal before we can make that. Get some steel going. And I'm pretty sure we can make the steel pickaxes now. Got them bronze. I did, while I was in between recordings, unlock some new mimetics. As in like steel pickaxes. The intermediate supplies workbench, which hopefully I can craft now, and then we can skip the bronze tier of... which one is it? Right, so we need some more standard parts. So, start off with, we're just going... Do I have some... do I have stuff on me that I can already... No, I don't. Yeah, so we'll go and... which is very strange, as when I'm playing games and nobody can even hear my keyboard go in. It's just on the recording that you can hear it. We did upgrade also to... in the last episode we got the better scar now. We had the blue version, but we've now got the better variation, which is unlocked for the wish machine. I didn't realise that blueprints actually carry over, even though this is a new character. If I remember correctly. Yeah, he jumps on it, yeah. He's not doing it now. We'll just grab some pumpkins over here. Yeah, look, there he is now. He's following me about. Is it when you don't look at him, he follows you? Yeah, look. What does he do? Is it just immune? Not really sure what that's about. You know, he's just following me about. Oh, well, I did get a bit sidetracked. I did make loads of food and stuff before I came out and completely forgot to grab it all. So I'm running so slowly. Do I have any food? Yeah, I'll just eat the pumpkins, I guess, for now. Oh, it does like no food. We'll just eat a canned lunch, mate. Fine. It's alright. So he's still following me about? Just not attacking me? Just need spare parts, and then we can make... He's still following me about. I'll throw this at him. Where is he? Oh, where's he gone? Launch that over there, that one. He's on the corner again now. Rustic jacket. I don't think that's better than what we've got on. Just after stuff for spare parts. Mate, you fuck off. New task. Set some wheat seeds, because you can, in this game, plant a lot of things. What's this all about? The scarecrows around the town have been acting weird lately. They keep showing up in strange locations and we just can't seem to chop them down. But don't worry, they still burn when set on fire. Remember to pick up your daily can of fuel or wait for your waste And if one's not enough, feel free to grab. Oh, so where's... There he is. Leave me alone. See... Oh, it's a little Easter egg reward. Pretty cool. It's not really worth it though, but... These are annoying, they produce mad sanity to you. Your best option for early games is running around pressing F everywhere. Just actually looting everything. And if you snap your fingers, it tells you where stuff is. What was that? Snap my fingers again. See, yeah, it shows you where the chest is. So, what do you get from that? Steroids. I'm not too sure what they are. They're fairly. Well, the new since I last played it, anyway. Was he one tap? Gunpowder's always nice. So that's that. If we hopefully have enough. The next mission is the boss fight, but the Doppelganger was level 20, and I think we're only like, I don't remember. I'm level 10. We've got what do you mean low frame rate? Does it change my settings again? Yeah, every time you load on this game, you're always back on high settings, which is quite annoying. Your settings don't actually save. So I wonder why I keep getting low frame generation. So there's our food that we crafted. Let's see now if we have enough as in spare parts. Didn't even get any spare parts. Did I? No. Explore the wilderness. Standard parts, which... Does that come from... maybe a town in the Iron River? Possibly? Oh no, it would be in the Broken Delta because it's a higher tier area. Yeah, spare parts. So we'll go here. Try again. I don't think we'll be able to do this properly because it is a level 13 area. Oh no, we did kill him fairly quick, to be honest. Great, that door's not even open. Just gonna run around as much as I can. Spam collect. I ain't got a chance in killing all of these. Oh, nice. We got the login deviation. So I think they have changed the way that you get them. As far as I'm aware, in the previous time I played, you was only able to get that from harvesting wood in certain areas. There's the crate. I think there might be like a little mini boss that we have to complete to get it, maybe? Oh yeah, there is. Shit. This area is like very high level for us. But at the moment, no. Woo! At the moment, that's all we're after. We just want the spare parts. So then we can start farming steel. Once we're able to start farming steel, we can make better weapons, better upgrades. Oh, that's the glass window. Can you not shoot the glass? Nope. Yeah, we'll be able to make better upgrades, better armor, and such. And then we will be able to fight these stuff. We are only using basic at the moment. Uh-oh. And we're out of stamina. I don't want a Molotov. So I think that should be it for now. That's all we need. We'll come back later at a later point and clear this properly. I'm just gonna go here. Teleport. What can't I teleport? No, I live out, is it because I'm on the bike? Let's just move away a little bit. Oh, the bike's on fire, so we will have to repair that before we can go anywhere. Yeah, it just blew up. Nice. Okay, so we can teleport back home now. And we'll go to the disassembly bench and assemble everything. How many did we get? 22. That's more than enough for now. This is only going to be a temporary, just open floor plan base at the moment. Right. I can't make the compost bins. Anti-blockage capsule resets territory tool. Okay. There's a lot of new things in here that I haven't seen since I last played. Steel pickaxe, what do I need for that? A bit more steel, right. Okay. Velvet. How did you make that? And feathers. Okay. We're going to be figuring out all this animal stuff as well. Because all of this is new to me also. I don't know if there's new armor sets and stuff that we can grab. So we already have the best AR. Defense 20 prizes. What is it? Rare armor blueprint, epic armor blueprint. Okay, so we'll try this one because it's armor blueprints, which I think is what we slacked on last time. Okay, so we got the legendary KVD. I don't think we actually use that. Okay, yeah. It's got a shrapnel build on it. 18% chance to burn on hit. And then this is burn. Not shrapnel. Pretty sure agent blueprints. Weak spot damage. Reload speed. You want armor sets that do weak spot damage and stuff like that for a shrapnel build, which is what we'll be going into, I think. So let's see about getting a garage down also. Which is it in? Animal trough. Loamy soil. There is. Yeah, we have enough to make that. So we'll make the garage for now. And we will repair the bike. It's fairly cheap to repair until you start upgrading it. Once you go into here, you get the upgrades. Gives it higher durability for, is that the frame? Yeah, the frame. Tires, better handling. Engine makes it faster. Fuel just gives it higher fuel capacity, which is pretty nice. We'll get this little bit more steel. We need that for now. We will want to work up to electrical furnaces so we don't have to keep making charcoal continuously. And you can keep these deviants overnight, and while you're off server they do continue to produce. So what do we, when they go unlocked it, what did I want to make? I wanted to make the deviation. Oh, there it is. Glass. So we need some glass. Like some glass, and we can get more deviants down. Get more things going. We'll get the beaver down. I want my gold one back. Yeah. Anyways, let's make this steel pickaxe. So now we have the steel one, but we don't actually need this anymore, so it's a starting pickaxe. I was wondering where it was then, but you had to grab it. So now we have the steel pickaxe. Let's see how quick it chops a tree down. I don't think it chops it down quicker, it's more of the yield. But I'm not too sure if steel will allow us to harvest tungsten. I'm just trying to have a look on the Momentic wheel, what comes next. Steel, alloy pickaxes, aluminum pickaxes, then tungsten. Yeah. But we want to get into which I don't think. Scenario which is tame the Staroid. So yeah, we can't do that yet. We can get the chainsaws though. And we have electro refining, which is also pretty nice. Let's get the glass going. So many of these we can get now for the time being. And you can't. It's a lot of glass. Yes, yeah, so we've got another diggy boy. We got goes out logging when activated. The higher the deviant energy level, the more efficient the logging is. Prioritizes working on the logging platform. Yep. So if we just make a little bit more glass, we can get the other diggy boy out on the go. Right, and the glass is done. We can now get our other diggy boy out, so that will yield twice as much. I remember before when I used to play, I used to have like 8 of these running at once. And honestly, you'd log on the next day and you didn't even need to go farming. Only for like the higher tier materials like tungsten and stuff, because they didn't really go and grab it. But now I think for the rest of the video we're going to take a little trip up to the Iron River and try and find some iron. So I'm just going to try and find some more steel, sorry. Well, yeah, it is iron, but it turns into steel. It's this one. And that way we can start making steel ammo instead of the copper, which will give us a lot more damage and such. But I'm going to cut out this bit and then we'll be back. Once we've arrived in the Iron River, and I found some iron nodes. Only 2 for the moment. Bit enough to get us some iron. We'll have a little ride around, find some more. And I've noticed what was up here on the map. Where did it go? Here. The Harvester's Market. Freely placed vending machines in the Harvester's Market to sell goods. So we can have a look at that. See if we can snag anything cool. Yeah, there's some more iron to our left. Maybe if we can just get some little weapons attachments and such. Anything would be nice at the start out stage. Did see some iron over the other side of the river, but don't really want to go down there. Looks like we do have to go down there. So we'll just keep pushing forward. Yeah, we'll keep going this way and see what we find. Still haven't come across any silver yet. I'm gonna have to have a look after this video into how it actually looks. I never normally know. I'm usually just out farming for some tin and I end up grabbing it. some more iron down there. We also need to figure out how we're gonna get our acid. Usually you can get it from doing events and such, which is usually a good way to get it. You just spend the credits to buy the acid, which we'll end up using a lot of acid for ammo and smelting. Make a piece of the meat, if it lets me. What does the keyboard start at 4? Pressing 2 and it's... Some more iron over here. We'll get about 500 iron for now, and then we'll go and explore this marketplace, and I think we'll call it a wrap for the episode. Yep, so where do we need to go? We need to go here. And we will jump back once we are there. Right, I'll be honest, I completely forgot that I'd paused the recording and didn't resume it while looking at the marketplace, and it seems pretty empty, to be honest. I don't think the game's got a whole lot of players anymore, because every single world that we found while we was looking, it's just a low population. But the only one I've actually found that has anything in it is world number 1, and even then it's nothing crazy. Wouldn't even waste your credits on it. And it's the same as like all these other stalls. They made a big whole trading area. I'm guessing they thought it was going to pop off, but yeah, it didn't. You go down here. All areas for stalls and just nothing. It's a shame, really. It's quite a very good game for it being free. But yeah, guys, we're going to wrap the video up here. Call it a day. And then we'll be back with part 3 shortly. We're going to do some off-camera mining and farming and such. Try and progress up closer to level 20. So we can do the next part of the story mode. I won't make any gear or that until we are recording again. I'll catch you on the next one.